Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. This is Xenokilla of TAW here with another match for you from the TAW Team Leagues taking place every Friday night for the next 5 weeks in Clan TAW. Feel free to check us out at TAW.net, the Starcraft 2 division. Today's match is between TAWflipluck from Team Dat Who Derr versus TAWsnipuh from Victoria's Secret. Playing on Shattered Temple, we have Flipluck here in the orange Protoss versus opponent TAWsnipuh here in green. Playing Zerg, they close spawn by air, so this Overlord's eventually going to make his way over to our dear friend Flipluck. Now, depending on how far this Overlord goes in, he can either scout it and retreat or overplay his hand and get the full scout, hopefully letting Flipluck know how close exactly the Zerg player is. Yep, he turns around, sees where his opponent is, sees what he's playing, and returns to base. Flipluck, of course, sending out his scout, build his probe on 9. And now we can see TAWsnipuh is going to pass by the Xenokilla watchtowers. TAWsnipuh calling Flipluck a dirty man for some unknown reason. Anyway, so we see the gateway going down a little late, maybe 14. Some players 11, some players 14, depending on how aggressive they're planning on getting with their 4-gate play. We see TAWsnipuh going for the fast expand on 15. You know, pretty regular old PvZ openings. So we can definitely expect Flipluck to fully wall off. You can see he's throwing down another pylon there. Look for him to throw his cybernetic score in here, leaving just a little bit of space, enough for his zealot to walk out. Then we see a spawning pool from TAWsnipuh in the back of his base. And he's taking a gas. TAWsnipuh also on his gas. Ta-da! Ooh, 2 gas. Oh, he was thinking about the 2 gas, but then he decided against it. So we'll see what he does. He's building his zealot, of course, to block off this ramp to prevent any sort of Zergling run-in. He scouts the fast expand, knows that there isn't going to be any, major pressure aside from Lings coming anytime soon, so that, gives him a little bit of security. Just kind of do what he needs to do. We can see he's throwing down another pylon. Still only on 1 gas. We could probably see gateway heavy composition for now. Of course, chrono boosting out the warp gate. Probably the most important Protoss upgrade. Most races don't, there's not too many upgrades that are 100% necessary. I mean, obviously Stim, Marine Shields help, Ling Speed, etc., etc. But for Protoss, you have to get the warp gate tech. If you don't, you're dead in the water. Unless, of course, you're going for air play, but even then. See, he's throwing down another 2 gateways. So we have a 3-gate opening. Maybe a 4th gate, maybe a robo. See Ling Speed coming, aka metabolic boost. A queen being produced. So far, no Lings on the map. We can check the units tab. Well, there's actually 2 Lings out. And we can see that Flipluck has a probe just hanging out up here. He might either be trying to prevent the 3rd, he might throw some cannons up, he might throw a pylon up and just 4-gate. Yep, looks like he's going to throw a pylon up. Did he throw down his 4th gate yet? No, we're still on 3 gates. See a Zergling there checking his expansion timing. That's the one disadvantage about this wall up, is that if you have any stalkers in your base, you can't get them out. Oop, looks like he can. Huh, a little bit more speed. Alright, so we see that it is almost finished. We have a Roach Warren coming up for TAWsnipuh. And a pair of Spine Crawlers. There we go. Spine Crawlers. So the Spine Crawlers might finish at this early Stalker Zealot push. It doesn't look like they're going to get there. Maybe they're just going to hang out here and get more buddies warped in. Yep, looks like another warp in. And they're going to go in just before these Spine Crawlers finish. They should be able to take out 1, but the second one will finish. Ooh. So now we have 2 queens versus Spine Crawler. 2 queens versus 3 stalkers and 3 zealots. We got a roach in the mix. We got 3 more roaches winning. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to do any economic damage, but he's going to get good scouting information. Might be able to take out 1 or 2 of these queens, but with these 3 roaches coming up, These 3 Stalkers are going to be outnumbered. They're going to have to make a retreat. Oh no, we've got reinforcements coming in. So now it's 6 Stalkers and a Zealot. Ooh, 1 Queen goes down, so we got a Queen and 3 Roaches. We got 2 Roaches and 14 Lings on the way, and apparently a Creep to him. So this is going to be interesting. Massive economic damage now. He's only mining off 1 base. These Lings coming out, getting a decent surround, but TAWflipluck micro-uses Stalkers reasonably well. He's going to warp in a couple more Zealots to deal with this, but he is grossly outnumbered. But if these Roaches are on the move command, he might be able to take some of them out. Yes, he's going to be able to take out 1 Roach. Mildly damaged, but now these Lings are going to get this round and take care of these 3 Zealots. Now, in terms of base defense, we got 3 Stalkers warping in. He's chrono boosting out his warp gates like nobody's business, trying to make sure he's got enough forces to defend against this. We got 6 Lings incoming. They're going to try to draw the Stalkers out. Lings aren't such a big deal. It's the Roaches he's got. Well, there's 2 Roaches and, I don't know, half a dozen, maybe 2 dozen Lings. So these Lings are going to be able to surround these Stalkers and do some serious damage. If TAWflipluck is not careful, these Roaches are going to be able to get in there. Wisely warped in a Zealot, but he's moving down his ramp. He should not be attacking, he should be playing it defensive, because he's leaving his gap open and his ramp unsecured. He should put that Stalker on hold. The H button! Use the H button! Aw, this is bad. He's getting surrounded. Now, 2 more Roaches coming in. Ooh, and TAWflipluck GG's. That's rough. TAWflipluck really needed, if he had just defended the ramp instead of going down and attacking, he could have used this choke point, 300 style, using the hot gates where the numbers will count for nothing! Yes. So he should have blocked that ramp off and he would have been able to hold it, maybe delay the expansion a little bit until he's taken care of it. He built too many buildings instead of units, and he should have gone either, as soon as he saw those Roaches, he should have gone Robo earlier, or maybe another gate. Alright, thank you very much for tuning in. As always, please check me out on JustinTV/Xenokilla of TAW. Check out our clan at TAW.net. And please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Xenokilla signing out.